Did you know that more than half of us are resistant to change? So the next time you're in a club meeting, look at the person to the left and the right of you. One would go along with a suggestion to change something. The other can't imagine why anyone would even suggest doing things differently. Which are you? A supporter of change or an opponent of change? It's a fair question. I'm a person who enjoys variety in my life. When I was in school, I would change my bedroom around monthly. My sister would come in and ask why I had to change my room around so much. But it was always for a reason, because I liked the sun to shine brightly on my bed in the winter, or so my desk was closer to the air conditioning vent in the warmer months. I've kind of assumed this meant I embraced change. However, just this morning, I opened a new bottle of men's vitamins. I tossed one in my mouth, and yuck, totally different flavor. So I looked at the label, new and improved formula. My thought, really? Why do you have to mess with something that's worked for years? Change. Do you find it interesting that the Rotary vision statement uses the word change, especially since half of us are anxious if things don't stay the same? We like our memories. We like our history and traditions. If it used to work, why do we have to create change? Together, we see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. There it is. Take action to create not just change, but even lasting change. We Rotarians are called to take action and create change. Not just change for the sake of change, but change hopefully for the better. When we install a well in some far distant land, we're making a change in the lives of the people who use it, providing both health and more time to them. When we sit with children and help them learn to read, we're changing their lives for the better. When we undertake a community project like making beds for children, we change that community for the future and give a child an opportunity to show up at school well-rested and ready to learn. Yes, change can be difficult to accept at times in our lives. None of us really likes things to change, but as Rotarians, we can both value our traditions and still create lasting change around us. So don't be afraid of change. Take action to create something new, something better, something wonderful, so that our world, our communities, and we ourselves are better for it.